You want the truth? Well, here's the wicked truth.
Oh, okay. To the east side.
We here with Dexter Tucker. Very, very, very funny comedian. Dex, where can people that want to see you do your stand up? I know you have stuff already out that's on YouTube, different things that you have done. But when you gonna do your next big concert or something that we can all come to, as a family?
Well, man, I don't know. Like I said, I'm off into this film and stuff real heavy, and I'm shooting movies. I'm shooting a movie right now with DMX. Filming a movie called Dog Man, co-starring with DMX. Got a nice size role in it, so that I'm excited about that.
Now, what's your role in that movie?
I play a cop, dirty cop. I'm actually a friend of DMX's. We on the same side.
Okay.
So, yeah, I get to kill some people and stuff like some gangster stuff.
So it's a little different than your comedy stuff. It's
Yeah, I'm getting to you. It's more serious. It's definitely.
Now, how is it like working with DMX?
Man, DMX is cool as hell, man. Cool, down to earth brother, man. Time to work, he worked. When we say cut, we laugh and joke in the shooting pool, man. He real cool.
Yeah, and y'all, is that being shot here in Atlanta? Is that New York?
Shooting in Philly, Atlanta, and Miami. We just shot in Atlanta, and we about to go to Miami.
Okay,
And,
okay.
Hopefully we be finished soon.
And the name of that movie again is what?
Dog Men.
Dog
Yeah,
Men.
Dog Men. They have a Instagram page, Dog Men with 2 G's and 2 N's, and yeah, it should be coming out by the end of the year.
Okay. My last thing I want to get into is the movie Friday, and I know with Chris being your brother, you kind of know the ins and outs of that. A lot of people, that are hitting me on the phone now, they're saying, "Well, ask Dad, why does he think that Chris never did another Friday?" There are rumors out, and before you answer, there were rumors out. I saw on, I want to say, I'm not gonna say the guy's name, but on one of the YouTube channels, because I'm with Beehive, so I don't want to say the competition's name. But I saw that one of them, I think Ezel or somebody spoke on it and said something to the fact that they wasn't paid well on the first one.
Nah, they definitely didn't make no money on the first one.
And that was a contributing factor to it. But I kind of want you to clear that up and what you know about.
Well, I do know because I've been around it, and there's a lot of rumors. But the truth is, Chris didn't want to do it again because he was moving on to bigger and better things. I think he made $5 to $7 million on Money Talks, and then when he got to them rush hours, by the second and third one, he was getting $20 million a movie. So you ain't gonna go back and do it Friday when you know they can't afford to give you that. But after he did the rush hour series and stuff, he was open to doing it. But they wouldn't. New Line Cinema wouldn't give Ice Cube the money to do it. It's New Line who didn't want to do it right now.
Oh.
Ice Cube would have done it without Chris. New Line wouldn't give him the money to do it.
Now, why wouldn't they do that? You think it would be in their best interest to do that?
I don't know why they wouldn't let him do it. And Cube, I just saw something the other day where Cube was talking about it, and he said it. And I knew this years ago, but he's just now coming out telling everybody that they wouldn't give him the money to do it.
Oh wow! See, I never really knew that. It was in the streets for a long time. Matter of fact, Witherspoon, who died. He was saying something about that.
Peace. That was my man too.
Yeah. What's your relationship with him?
Witherspoon?
Yeah.
I did shows with Witherspoon before. Matter of fact, we did the Punchline here in Atlanta together, and it was funny because I looked at him as an OG big star, and he was still dragging around a suitcase selling T-shirts after the show and charging people for a Polaroid picture. I said, damn, this old man still hustling like that. I got to get my hustle on.
Right.
Yeah, you think about how much money you leave when you leave on the table when you don't do that.
Right.
It's like when I sell DVDs and stuff, I might walk out of there with an extra $200 to $500.
Wow.
On top of what they paid.
So you still selling DVDs, Dex? I suggest that you step up to a thumb drive.
Yeah.
I know you're from the old school and stuff. And
I'm talking about back then.
Oh, you're talking about back then?
Yeah.
Right now, where can we get comedy strictly from Dexter Tucker? Is there a website that people can go to? Do they hit you directly on your Instagram?
There's a lot of stuff I did over the years that's out there. If you could just Google my name and stuff will come up. I know I did some stuff in New York with my man Ray DeJean, and he recorded it, and they got it out there. I forget the name of it, but he got it out there for a bunch of comedians, and it's a lot of stuff. You just Google my name, stuff will come up.
And here's another thing I kind of wanted to ask you about. You said something to me a long time ago, and it stuck with me. You said that acting and rapping, all entertainment is kind of up and down. And because of that, you make good money in entertainment, but you've always kept a job. And the job that you are at is a movie production company. Am I correct?
Yeah, I've been a truck driver. I went to truck driving school when I was 20, so I always stayed in trucking some kind of way. And after we shot the first movie, The Comedy Club, it took me a year to shoot that thing.
Right.
My wife was very patient.
Right.
I was broke as hell. So I needed a job for a little while anyway. And just wasn't really looking that hard. Ran into this job. The movie industry had just started getting big in Georgia. And they needed truck drivers. So you join the Teamsters Union, and we drive the trucks and all the heavy equipment, the trailers. You know, you see the base camps around when you see people shooting movies. We put all that stuff out there. We operate all the heavy equipment, and they pay us handsomely.
Wow.
And I didn't plan on staying that long. I've been out there 11 years.
Yeah.
And with that money, I started my own trucking business.
Did you have?
I got 3 trucks, and they on the road right now.
Yes.
And I bought me a big house.
Oh, big house.
With that money, from my
big
day
house.
job, not from comedy money.
Yeah.
That money from my day job. And I financed Jimmy with that money.
With that money.
Yeah. So.
And you know what? That's something that a lot of artists, I don't care, whether it's rap, whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, whatever it is, that we kind of, Young Jock said the same thing when he was driving an Uber. And a few people, kind of got on him like, man, why are you driving an Uber? He said, man, I'm out here to hustle. This is all a hustle. So whether I make money off of rap songs, whether with radio, whether it's driving a Uber, he said, I don't care if I'm shoveling shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's about bringing home money and taking care of your family. One thing I don't do is broke. That's the only thing I'm scared of. I ain't scared of nothing but being broke. Absolutely.
So I don't have no problem getting up going to work. My daddy put that in me. He instilled that in me. My dad had a cleaning business when we were coming up, and we all worked.
Right.
And he paid us. And we got paid every Friday, so I got used to having my own money.
Right.
So I can't do broke, man. And I started doing comedy late. I was doing trucking business, I was doing mortgage business, and then I managed the comedy club that we had. And I didn't start doing comedy till after all of that. And I already had stuff like a house and cars and stuff, and I wanted to keep it.
Right.
And I had kids, you know what I'm saying? So I had to keep my job.
Well, I think it's exceptional, and I think that every artist out there, whether you got money or whether you don't, because a lot of, we've seen artists with the 300-400 million. We've seen boxers, Evander Holyfields, the Mike Tysons. We've seen that there's no amount of money that that you can hold on to. You can lose anything. And so I think that for any artist doing anything else, never, ever, ever, ever be ashamed to get your hands dirty and to get money in any kind of way that you can.
When you get money, make sure you invest in some other things. You got to have money coming from different areas, and invest in stuff, because you might not always be hot.
Absolutely.
But you might have a barbecue restaurant over here, trucking company over here. You got a little piece of this and piece of that, so man.
Hey, Dexter, man, it was great talking to you, brother. You always teach us something. You're one of the funniest guys ever. Can you leave us with a joke, man? Can you give us a knock-knock joke or your mama joke, something? Can you leave us with something, Dick?
A knock-knock joke, man.
Give me a knock-knock joke, Dick.
How about I join you? Why your skin get so smooth? You been using Noxzema or something. Got a baby face. So cute gangster. Ain't gonna be a cute gangster.
Good. Hey man, we out there. We get up out of here with Dexter Tucker. This is not how I wanted to end the show. But as you can see, man, this is a very, very funny guy.
Cocoa butt.
We go back. You know what I'm saying? That's the wicked truth. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the dick, man. We out. Dexter Tucker and Wick.
You want the truth? Well, here's the wicked truth.